Hello everybody, this is Silent playing within a deep forest, and we are playing as the most pathetic ball in the game. As in literally in the game's code, or at least in the save file data, it is called the pathetic ball. And we have to go all the way from that cliff that we started at all the way to, actually not very far away, but just near the edge of the land here. Just gotta get enough momentum, and here we go. So with this ball, this guy is not interested because we don't have any powers. He's like, this guy loves powers. He just loves to have all the powers, but he doesn't get any. So he's just going to ignore us and let us go on into Dr. Cliche's underwater lab. Yeah. Alright, so we need to be careful, and we need to use the ball of ascent. Not just for that bit, but right here. You can't really do that with any other ball, I think it's safe to say. And with that, we proceed right into the main lab. Now, there are 4 paths here, and then the main path that you go here. This is the main code. Basically, what this means is there are four paths that you go. 1 upward and 3 down. And with those paths, you have to spell the code 7-1-9-0. And keep in mind, actually, that remember that number that we saw earlier in the game? You have to enter that number here as well. Well, you don't have to, but doing so unlocks a code, and I've kind of already unlocked that code. And how do you write this code? Well, let's have a look at the code again. 7-1-9-0. In order, that means we have to do the first path with this guy, the second path with this guy, the third path with this guy, the cold ball, and the last path with this one. Oops. And we're going to do the last one first, because as soon as I stop derping up, we're going to do the last part with this guy first, because then we never have to do it again. And actually there's a save point just here. And this one is, in my opinion, the hardest one to do. If anything else, because of timing. I'm not the best of timing. Yeah. Oh, whoops. So yeah, that paddle there kind of chases me around, and if I go too high there, that guy, so I have to kind of, yeah, there we go. Alright. This one is all about taking your time. As you probably know, I'm not the best at taking my time. So we just have to see how this goes. Oh. And of course then taking initiative to actually go through the path. I already know the path to take. I've done it like Oh no! I just have to do it right. Basically, you can see that there's a safe bit. Whoa! That was close. Right here. And then from here, I need to get up onto the higher passage, and as you can see, there's a way up there. Except that's actually false. Like, it doesn't let you up. It's just basically a hole. Nonetheless, that's where we've got to go. Holding the A key and spamming. Alright. Now I've got to be careful, and I got to head to the right here. Alright, then it starts to go away, and we go in here. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect to be able to complete that so quickly. Anyway, we just follow this path here. And there we go. As you can see, that activated with the code 0 because we're using the last ball. But that's not a save point. If I press this reset button here, it takes us back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this guy to get us back to... I'm going to use this guy to get us back to the main... you know what, I'm just going to use the flight ball again. Because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. There we go. And save! Thank you. Alright, from here, let's do the first one. So, the 7. So we go off in this direction. And this one's about timing. Wait, I never noticed that there was a platform there that I could rest on. I wish I knew that. I always just sort of fall past it. Alright. Just gotta get the timing right. I love the music for this level, by the way. It's so representative of an underwater level, even though it's the last thing. It's so weird. Alright, oh no! It's gonna take a few tries. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Depending on how this actually goes, I'll probably split the last two things into... I mean, the other two sections. Oh god, no. I'll probably split the other two things into the next video if I decide to do that. Or yeah, I'm probably not going to do the secret entering in a video because that would just take too much time. And I mean, by then you'll have already seen everything that needs to be seen. But I will show you the mini games. Alright, just looking for the right time. Alright, I think it's when the third guy touches. Yes! I wasn't too sure then. But that's 7. You know what, I am gonna finish this recording there, because this is gonna take a while, and I kinda wanna make sure that I'm relaxed before I take on the next two, so join me in part 2 for the next 2 levels. and whatever happens next. Some of well within the deep forest. See you guys next time.